purchase cycle starts when an employee creates a requisition. To create a requisition, log in as an employee and traverse to new requisition form. In requisition form, fill up basic details like receiver's name, project, product, description for the product. Even you can attach the picture of the product, then add quantity for the product. Confirm the form after filling all the necessary information in the requisition form. After confirmation, it will go through a flow of approvals where managers can approve the requisition. After approval by manager, system will check if the product is already available in stock. The requisition will be forwarded to storekeeper to issue the product, and if the product is not available in the stock, the requisition will be transferred to procurement team to procure the product. As the product is already in the stock, the system will forward the requisition to storekeeper. Storekeeper will assign the product to the employee. Here the storekeeper can see the requisition that is waiting for his approval. Storekeeper can verify the stock of the product. Also, he can assign product directly, or he can ask the procurement team for the new purchase. After assigning the product, the system will reduce the inventory automatically. There are various reports like according to requisition number, according to date, according to creator, according to state, also available for the storekeeper. We will look at one of the reports. This is report by creator. This is how a report looks. Every action performed in the system would generate a mail. Here is a sample mail which have the requisition number, creator's name, and the link of the server. Actions like creation of requisition, approval by authorities, generation of comparison sheet would result in the mails. If the product is not available into stock, the requisition will be forwarded to the procurement officer. Here you can see the state of requisition. It is waiting for approval by procurement manager. Procurement manager will approve this requisition and assign it to a procurement officer who will get RFQs generated and quotations for this requisition. Here the procurement manager will assign a procurement officer Now the procurement officer will take care of this requisition. He will create an RFQ for this requisition, which he will send it to different suppliers. RFQ can have multiple requisitions. This is RFQ which will be sent to the suppliers. The supplier will then respond to this RFQ by their quotation. Now system will generate quotations for the suppliers which are associated with the product. The system will generate quotations for this requisition. Now the procurement officer would generate a comparison sheet based on these quotations. This is how a comparison sheet looks like. Comparison sheet can be printed in Excel or PDF. If procurement officer feels that a quotation has to be evaluated by an employee or by BSD manager, then he can forward a quotation to either of them, or he can directly confirm a quotation to generate a purchase order. Here he can confirm the quotation. After purchase order, storekeeper can receive the goods as when goods arrived at stores. He has to create a picking. Picking can be created from here. Storekeeper can generate a receipt voucher for this packing. Here is a receipt voucher. System can automatically generate invoices from the POs or from the packing list. To manually generate an invoice, you can traverse to supplier invoice and import the purchase order for which you want the invoice to be. The quotations would be for that supplier only. Here is how the invoice would be created.